Welcome to Group D. We are going to discuss on the processing of municipal solid waste. But before that, we'll have a little discussion on COVID-19. So, what is COVID-19? It is caused by a virus that can be passed from person to person. It first appeared in public on December 2019 and has quickly spread around the world. It mainly affects our respiratory system. The major signs of being sick by COVID-19 are fever, cough, body aches, trouble breathing. Now let's talk about the practical steps you can take to keep yourself safe. Wash hands for about 20 seconds frequently. Keep social distancing of at least 6 feet. Wear mask. Avoid crowd. Avoid handshaking. Avoid touching your face area, especially eyes, nose and mouth. Now we'll directly go to our main topic, processing of municipal solid waste. This study represents a few steps of municipal solid waste management. Municipal solid waste is defined as waste collected by the municipality or disposed at the municipal waste disposal site. Organic materials like food and vegetables continue to be the largest component of municipal solid waste. Rock, dirt and other miscellaneous waste make up the lowest amount of it. The world generated 2.01 billion tons of municipal solid waste annually. Worldwide, waste generated person per day average 0.44 kg. Waste generation in Bangladesh is around 22.4 million per year. Waste generation in Bangladesh is projected to reach 47,064 tons per day by 2025. Processing of municipal solid waste here. Paper waste is stored in blue jar, glass waste in green jar, plastic waste in yellow, and metal waste in red jar. Municipalities or agencies and companies are appointed by municipalities to collect and transport waste from the source to processing or landfill disposal sites. And family recycle, reuse, recover. Conveyor smooth material from one portion of the facility to another. Belt conveyor is one of the carrying or transporting mechanism of a recycling or waste management system. Compacting is the process of compressing waste, reducing it in size. A compactor is a machine or mechanism used to reduce the size of waste material through compaction. Size reduction requires for processing of many solid waste materials. Shredding is one form of size reduction. Others being such processes are cutting, shearing, grinding. Among various shredders, stripe cut shredder uses a rotating blade to cut paper into long stripes. Cross-cut shredders use a specially designed blade to slice paper into small squares or diamond shape. Microcut shredder reduces paper waste into very small particles. Rotating hammer pulverizes the paper in 3 seconds. Disintegrator is heavy-duty shredding machine that uses multiple blades to shred waste. Paper, cardboard, wood are crushed until it is soft, smooth and wet by the process of pulping. Crushing reduces the volume of waste for the reasons of optimizing transport cost or space saving on landfill waste. Granulation is the act of forming or crystallizing of waste into grains. Waste is separated into different elements. Separation is used to permit more efficient processing of waste components. To separate waste, picking is referred to the collection, sorting and reusing of waste material recovered by collectors who are not recognized by municipalities.
In material separation, screeners are used for achieving efficient separation of particles through the differences between particles sized with respect to any two dimensions. Magnetic separation is used especially for separating magnetic impurities or non-magnetic particles. The powdered ores are made to fall from a hopper on a belt moving over electromagnetic roller. Combustion of municipal solid waste. Combustion or thermal treatment is the act of burning as a means of treating and disposing of hazardous waste, and it can significantly reduce mass and volume. Incineration is the category of combustion units. Waste incineration is one of many societal applications of combustion. Generally, waste incineration facilities include waste storage and feed preparation. Combustion in a furnace produces hot gases and ash for disposal. Gas temperature reduction involving heat recovery through steam generation. To remove air pollutants, it contains treatment of the cold gas and disposal of residuals, and finally dispersion of the treated gas to the atmosphere through an induced draft fan and stack. Most common incinerator named mass burn incinerator is not new idea, but by increasing knowledge, this process is developed and has become the choiceful method of many waste management companies and municipalities. Another method is gasification. Gasification is a technology that converts carbon-containing waste materials into synthetic gas by chemical reaction, which in turn can be used to produce electricity. Refuse-derived fuel systems use mechanical methods to shred incoming municipal solid waste, separate out non-combustion materials. In this system, a combustible mixture is produced that is suitable as a fuel in a dedicated furnace or as a supplemental fuel in a conventional boiler system. It is important to view waste as a valuable source. Waste to energy is the example to prove it. Energy recovery from waste is the conversion of non-recyclable waste materials into usable heat, electricity, or fuel. This process generates a renewable energy source and reduces carbon emissions by offsetting the need for energy from fuel sources and reduces methane generation from landfill. This process of conversion of waste to energy can be viewed as the process of generating wealth. So, we can say strongly wastes are not actually waste, wastes are wealth. Let's keep our environment clean. Stay safe. Thank you.